Hey scientists, this is Scientist Jen here with the World of Wonder Science Museum, and we have a really fun engineering challenge for you. So what we're going to try to do today is build a paper airplane. And not just any paper airplane, but a fling flyer. These are really neat. We'll be able to get some potential energy and fling our paper airplane across the room. But first we've got to use some science. So we're going to decide which paper airplane is the best for this challenge. The first one we're going to make is called our Dart, and it's kind of the classic airplane design. Check this out. You've probably seen one of these before, and I'll show you how to build one. All right, now in order to build an airplane, especially a paper airplane, we need to know the 4 forces that act on an airplane. So there is thrust, there is gravity, there is drag, and then there's lift. And we need to know all 4 of those in order for our airplane to really fly. All right, so to give it thrust, we're actually going to throw our airplane. Now, if it was a real plane, its engines would give it thrust. Gravity, of course, is pulling it down, so we want to fight that force with lift. This paper airplane doesn't have the advantage of a real airplane wing. Real airplane wings are made a very special way. It's called an aerofoil, and what it does is air actually goes faster over the top than underneath. And so that slow-moving air underneath picks the plane up and gives it lift. Now we don't have that here. So instead, what we're going to try and do is have our wings so they're a little bit up. So when we throw it, if it's angled up, it'll slowly start to lift. All right, friends, so we're going to throw our dart 3 times and record the data. We made a data sheet for you, and it is in the description below. You can print it out for free, or really all you need is a piece of paper and a pencil. As long as you're recording your information with your experiment, that's what's important. All right, guys, after those throws, now we're going to build the next airplane, the WOW airplane. And I'm going to show you how to do it. And then just like before, we will throw it. Whichever plane goes the furthest, that's what we're going to choose for our fling flyer. So the WOW plane went way further. We're going to use the WOW plane as our fling flyer. Now I'm going to show you how to make this plane into a fling flyer. We're going to need one of these. A hole puncher. Yes, yeah. That's what it is called. And I knew that the whole time. We're going to need a hole punch and a rubber band. Come check it out. Oh, this is a lot of fun. We have our fling flyer and we are ready to go. All right, scientists, we got a challenge of our own. Tegan from Instagram asked if we could build a giant paper airplane. And I love a challenge. So let's see. All right, Tegan, so we built the airplane, but now we have to check and see if it flies. So we're going to throw it off the roof. Let's go!
Yep.
Okay, you can get over here too. Right now. All right, scientists, I hope you had a great time with our engineering challenge. I know I did. Now, here at the WOW Science Museum, we want to see your paper airplanes. So tag us if you make one, if you have a video, if you have photos, anything. We want to see it. Now, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, and it's at WOW Sci Museum. At WOW Sci Museum. So follow us, and please post some pictures of your activity. Until next time, I'm Scientist Jet.